Alright guys, gusto ko lang pag-usapan tong Alacos Incorporated, no? Grabe, nung 2020, nung kasagsagan ng pandemic, ang presyo is $161. $161, imagine that. Alam yung presyo niya ngayon to, $1.21. Bumaba siya ng 59.53% today. Today is January 16 sa US. Grabe. Kaya ako wala akong kabilib-bilib minsan sa mga ano sa mga long term investment, long term trading. Sabi nila, oh, lagay mo lang yung pera mo diyan. Aangat din yan, aangat. And kagaya ito, pag mga ganitong events na hindi natin control. Eh, itong company nito, tingnan natin, basahin natin Okay. Alacos Incorporated, Olacos or Alacos, engaged in the development of therapeutic antibodies. Its primary product is AK002, a monoclonal antibody used for the treatment of various eosinophil and mast cell-related diseases such as eosinophilic gastritis, urticaria, severe allergic conjunctivitis, and so on. The company was founded by Christopher Bevington Nenad. So, since 2012 pa tong company na to. Okay. So, malaking company siya. Hindi siya basta-basta. Tingnan natin yung ano niya, market capital niya. Actually, for sure, bumaba na yung market cap nito, no? Pero, market cap niya is 261.55 million. Okay. Ngayon, ito yung, ano pa to, price target to ng mga analyst, no? Sinasabi nila na ang price target is 9.88 US dollars. Okay? So, syempre, yung iba, ewan ko, managbilihan yan. But now, it's 1.21. Grabe. Actually, yung maximum target niya pa nga this year is hanggang $22. Okay, so guys, napaka hirap, especially yung ano din, no? Yung kung magbe-base tayo sa mga bali-balita, tingnan natin ano bang balita dito. 1 hour ago. Actually, isang ito muna. Etong Zax, ano to, reliable source to ng sa internet. We talk about yung mga stocks, no? But I'm not saying na sila may diferensya. What I'm trying to say is that hindi mo talaga nape-predict yung takbo ng market. Kaya kung magbe-base lang tayo sa news or sa mga sabi-sabi, napakahirap nun. Okay. Investors interested in medical stocks should always be looking to find the best performing companies in the group. Is Olacos Incorporated one of those stocks right now? By taking a look at the stock's year-to-date performance in comparison to its medical peers, we might be able to answer that question. Olacos Incorporated is a member of our medical group, which includes 1,077 different companies and currently sits at number 5 in the Zacks sector rank. Wow, number 5 siya. The Zacks sector rank gauges the strength of our 16 individual sector groups by measuring the average Zacks rank of the individual stocks within the groups. The Zacks rank emphasizes earnings estimates and estimates revisions to find stocks with improving earnings outlook. This system has a long record of success, and these stocks tend to be on track to beat the market over the next 1 to 3 months. Olacos Incorporated is currently sporting a Zacks rank of number 2 by, wow, talaga lang Okay, the ZAC consensus estimate all case full year earnings has moved 0.2% higher within the past quarter. This signals that analyst sentiment is improving and the stock's earnings outlook is more positive. Our latest available data shows that all-K was returned about 9.5% since the start of the calendar year. In comparison, medical companies have returned an average of 0%. This means that All Cost Incorporated is outperforming the sector as a whole this year. Really? Imagine mo nilabas to ng ZAC 2 hours ago. And now look at our stocks. Okay, looking more specifically, All Cost Incorporated belongs to the medical, biomedical, and genetics industry, a group that includes 523 individual stocks. It currently sits at number 86. Means that all K is performing better in terms of year-to-date returns. Okay, pero ba't siya nagkaganon? Okay, so guys, the moral lesson here, do not buy the news. Ang kasabihan ng mga traders, buy on rumors, sell on news. And ito yung mga press release nila. And ito nagagawa sa stocks. Actually, di naman siya directly, no? Marami tayong hindi alam eh. So, hindi natin alam bakit, in spite of the earnings ng stocks na to, nagbentahan yung mga investors. Tignan nga natin. Okay, nag-negative siya. Okay, earnings siya negative. Baka ilang na-realize ng mga investors. Etong kanyang tingnan natin. Itong kanyang income statement. Revenue, net income, negative 30 million. Third quarter 2023, negative 45 million. O ano sinasabi na kaysa maganda daw yung kaysa doon outperform. Kaya yun guys, hindi ko siya binili. Bakit ko siya hindi binili? Tingnan natin. Nabuti na hindi siya binili. In spite of okay, sa daily chart, eto tingnan ko siya downtrend siya. Since I am in the long position, it is advisable to buy on uptrend only. Okay, trend is your friend. Now, ito, downtrend siya. Okay, ito sa mga nag-shorts. Baka may nag-short dito. Kaya bumagsak ng ganyan yan. May mga kumita dyan for sure. Okay. So, yun lang guys. Wag lang tayo basta-basta maniniwala sa mga ganitong mga balita. Huwag tayo magpapahype. Kasi may kaibigan natin sinasabi sana, ano raw yung Amazon at what's the other? Amazon daw. Pwede naman kasi. Pwede naman Microsoft, Amazon, Google. Mga malaking companies to. Mag-skyrocket daw. And pwede naman talaga. Pero hindi tayo
lift off of Space Shuttle Atlantis.
Pwede dahil nga maganda track record talaga nilang yung companies na yan like mga Tesla, Facebook, maganda track record nila, so pwede yun. I'm just saying is anything can happen. Okay, kaya very important yung monitor tong stocks, tong movement, and maganda matuto tayo lahat magbasa ng chart. Okay, and matuto tayo mag-manage ng ating risk kasi yun ang mga challenging dyan manage yung risk tsaka yung ating psychology. Okay, alright, so yun lang guys, quick lang to, nashock lang din kasi ako dahil ang laki ng binaba nito, 59%. Grabe. Kunyari pera mo kunyari lang $1,000. O di value nyo na $500. Kunyari, $100,000. Ngayon, $50,000 na lang. Okay, sabihin mo, sige, antayin na lang natin umakyat. Pwede naman yun. Kung wala kang lakad, pero kita mo, bumagsak siya ng what date is this? Wait nga. Okay. December 2021. O ano ngayon? 2024. O 3 years. Andyan pa rin siya. So, meron ka bang ganyang patience magantay? Okay. So, yun lang guys. Ayun na. Ito yung sinasabi, mag-ingat. Kaya mag-ingat, ibig sabihin noon, mag-aral tayo. Due diligence bago tayo bumili ng mga stocks para hindi tayo nakaka-experience ng ganito. Kumbaga ako, the best ako naka-experience ng ganito eh. Like yung AMC, grabe, bigla na lang bumagsak ng 20%. Ang tsakit. Ayun, so I think guys, magsaliksik pa tayo kung ano yung mga indicators na kailangan natin malaman, mga paano tumingin sa chart para alam natin kung okay ba to o hindi. Okay, ito kasi nag-base sila sa ewan ko lang, sa news, based on the news, parang dami nila sinasabing figures na okay, tapos biglang hindi. Kanina, titignan natin yung kanyang fundamentals, puro negative naman. So yun lang guys. Sana wala kayong ganitong stock. Okay? So, thank you for watching. Special special video na medyo na-shock lang ako talaga. Alright, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.